McCarthy upended, no foul. Here's Nadar, who has blistering pace. Off he goes. Robinson struggling to stay with him. Terrific run until he was impeded, and quite blatantly so, by Simon Charlton. Terrific run by Nadar. Mark Walters with the free kick. The referee happy now with that four-man Birmingham wall. Here's Walters. It's there! Finney went in, and Finney has scored. Beautifully floated over then by Mark Walters, so inviting for Finney. The man who's been preferred up front today to leading scorer Chris Hay, the man on his way back from injury. And Finney has repaid Steve McMahon's faith in him. No one has reacted there from Birmingham's point of view. Bennett couldn't claim it, and Finney guided his header in. Nadar. Walters inside, still Nadar. Borrows joining in, and now Craig Taylor. Johnson's clearance. Here's Robinson. Hamlet under some pressure, had to hoist it forward. Taylor on the back foot. Against McCarthy, who's got away from him too. Options in the centre now. McCarthy. Surely a goal from Forster. Left unattended in the middle. And they're all stemmed from some dithering really from Craig Taylor. Caught in possession by McCarthy. And Birmingham are back on level terms. Mickey Foster with his second goal in 2 games. And it was easy enough from there to guide it in. After excellent work by McCarthy, who had time to pick him out in the middle. Borrows and Fraser Digby both going for the cross together. Here's Alan McDonald. With a loose pass into Thompson, and Robinson was tigerish in the tackle. He might have suffered for it. This is O'Connor on to Forster, then Cotty. And still Robinson is down injured. The counter-attack is on for Swindon. Walters leading the charge. As McCarthy comes scampering back. George Nadar with a sight of goal. Steady defending there by Birmingham. That was an aggressive challenge by O'Connor. Play on, says the referee. And now he will blow the whistle. A pretty hefty collision there. O'Connor certainly went in very strongly, very aggressively on Nadar. Now Nadar is up on his feet. And he's been shown the yellow card. Well, the referee obviously decided that he was the winner of the piece. Robert Stiles. I must admit, I didn't see it that way, and nor from the sound of it did most of the crowd. Now he's got Bullock for having his say. I think maybe if the referee sees the replay later, he might reach a different conclusion. Firm header by Taylor. This is Mark Walters. Away from Hughes. Now Thompson. Not on the same wavelength though as Bullock. He went in very fiercely then. Well, he's saying the ball was there to be won, but I'm not so sure about that. He's certainly connected with Michael Johnson. Steve Bruce very angry. And he has sent Bullock off. Darren Bullock has been dismissed. He certainly went in with his start showing. Good jump by Thompson. That was Bruce. This is Charlton. Conte streaking through the middle, and Digby out very quickly to deny him. McDonald planting it forward, but straight to Simon Charlton. Now it's Cotty. Hughes, lovely ball through. This is Hughes! Good save by Digby. Magnificent work by the goalkeeper. Forster. Granger. That was Francis. What a good header too. It's a chance that Digby has saved from Forster, who broke through. On by Hughes. Now Johnson sprinting into the middle. The Dar back with him. Still Johnson. And then off Taylor for the corner. Granger's corner. Digby came well off his line, was totally committed as Johnson came hurtling in. It's going to be another corner. But Digby was nowhere near collecting the cross. Bruce, a picture of concentration. In goes Bruce now. Couldn't have locked it forward, but it's McCarthy, he can do so. No offside, Francis trying to attack. It's another corner. And some serious pressure being inflicted now on this Swindon goal. Digby urging his teammates to retain their concentration in defending yet another corner taken by Granger. Just sneaked away by Borrows. That's McCarthy. And the miscue landing at the feet of Hughes. Taking on Robinson. Hughes with the cross. And that's a free kick, surely. Johnson to O'Connor. This is McCarthy. Gooden stood his ground. Forster to Johnson. Francis in the centre. Nudged on. Granger. Terrific stop by Digby. What an escape then for Swindon. It was Granger who sneaked in at the far post.
Well, Russell, Swindon really needed a win there to keep up their promotion challenge for the new year, don't you think?
They did, but, you know, I think they've just been through a bit of a bad spell lately, you know, and if they can kick off again now, then they'll be doing all right.
I suppose it didn't help when Darren Bullock got sent off, and that all started with a strange booking for Georgian Dar. How did that happen?
Well, when we saw the first challenge, he doesn't blow for the challenge, you know, he waves play on, so he's not giving a free kick there. So I think
it's a clumsy challenge, this, isn't it?
The challenge is hard and fair between the two of them. All right, you know, let him get on with it, you know. He lets him play on. I think he then blows up for offside. Now, whether George has gone and said something to get a yellow card, I don't know. When Bullock's got involved, he's got a yellow card. And it's got nothing to do with him at the moment. And now he's got to be careful what he does. So 2 minutes later, his first chance, he goes and digs a fellow right in the lower part of the stomach, should I say. You know, and it's an awful challenge. He's nowhere near them. And he's just been booked, so you're off. Goodbye.
Well, Swindon have still got Chris Hay waiting in the wings to come back. What do you see for Swindon in the new year?
I think they'll do well. They're not that far off the top spots, you know, and like I say, if they can get through the January period, you know, and go into Easter still looking strong, then they've got a good chance of getting in those top promotion places.
Do you think it's going to be a tough holiday season for them?
It's tough for everybody. You know, there's a lot of games coming up over Christmas. Everybody's got a lot of games in January, and the pitches get heavy, and it's always difficult, but they'll be okay.